Well, you don't realize how filthy something is until you put a bright light on it. I just took all the hinges off of the cabinets, and I don't know what this is right here, but it's disgusting. And this is disgusting, and it's all disgusting. So I've got the Totally Awesome and a sponge, and I'm going to start wiping this down. I'm going to be painting these cabinets. This definitely needs to be sanded. This is a major clean with me. I've got an oven cleaner that I got from Dollar Tree. I have not tried to use it. Yuck. Oh, this is horrible right here. I'm going to show you the really cruddy areas of the place. Let's do that. Let's just get real about how dirty it is. See that? I can't even get in there. That's dirt from probably 1980s. That's as clean as that's going to get. I can't even believe the dirt that's in this place. It's horrible. Come here. I can't reach it. I was wiping stuff down with a paper towel, and this is the yuck, the result. It's horrible. I'm cleaning as I go. I've got to get my grabber. Dollar Tree, wonderful find. It works. More than one way to skin a cat. Can't reach stuff? Get your grabber and use it. There we go. Wiping off the bottles individually. This is from the sawdust that flew. And I'm not going to be sanding anymore over here, so that's why I'm down here cleaning this off. So I showed you these lanterns in my Dollar Tree haul in my last video. I have to put batteries in there. I thought they came with a battery, but they don't. So there's two hanging over here, and there are two hanging over there. And when I run to the store, I'll get batteries. This is where it's all sitting right now. No, get up there. So I picked up paper towels at Walmart, toilet paper, empty trash bags for the kitchen, auger for the storage room to get rid of the black widows. I saw one in there today that I had to kill. Picked up a loaf of bread, got 2 of the Pioneer Women shelf liner and 2 mild sauce from Taco Bell. I got the shelf liner put down here and all cleaned up. Everything's been cleaned up. I took canned air and blew that, and then I put everything back up here. So that's all clean and ready to go, because next step will be painting. I'm not going to be creating any more dust. There's air conditioning blasting. This drawer is ginormous compared to the other 3. I don't know why they didn't make all the drawers this big, because they could have. The wall area, the space inside of there is exactly the same. But this thing is a huge drawer, and they should have, they just should have made them all that way, but they didn't. Foam, and I decided to put it underneath the drawer instead of in the drawer. It makes more sense, and it's less bulky. Good morning, everybody. I am on my way to Walmart. I have decided to buy some black paint to paint these new hinges, because if I keep them silver, they're going to stand out like a sore thumb. Guess that's the best analogy to give it. So we're heading over there, and go on, get in. Why do I have to tell you to get in all the time? I don't know what his problem is lately. It's okay to get in the car when I open the door there, bub. Yesterday I got the sanding done on the hinges. Well, not the hinges, the wall where the hinges were. I got that done. And I still have 2 more doors I need to remove, and I'll get that done later on. But right now, I want to get over to the store and get these. I want to get the black paint so I can get these hinges spray painted so they can dry. It just came to me this morning, like my knobs are black, and I'm picturing the cabinets with silver hardware or silver hinges, and I'm like, that's not going to look very good. And I need the black paint anyway to spray one of the handles for the cabinets, because I didn't buy a new handle for that particular cabinet, because I probably could locate one, but it's, instead of just 1 hole into the cabinet, it's 2, and I'm sure it's a specific size. I'll just spray paint that as well. So it is 70 degrees. It is 8:48 in the morning. I'm actually waking up a lot earlier because I'm leaving windows open in my bedroom at night. Normally my bedroom is like blacked out because it's just so hot, the sun coming through the windows. So I keep the insulation up, and our circadian rhythms react to the sunshine, and that's what wakes us up in the morning. And boy, it's the truth, because I have been keeping my vent hood open at night which allows light in the morning, and then I've been leaving the insulation off the window so that the breeze from the window can come in, because I'm leaving the window open all night. And I'm waking up at like 7 o'clock now. So, yay! No more sleeping till 11. Yeah. And I'm enjoying it. It's so beautiful out here in the morning. It's just gorgeous. It's cool. And yeah, it's just wonderful. So I'm gonna get this paint and I will be back. Picked up Rust-Oleum Ultra Matte Black. Not sure how I'm going to paint the screws yet. Let that dry while I work on other things. All right, here's the color. This is primer and paint all in one, which is nice. Of course, dry darker than what you see. All right, I'm going to keep painting. I'll be back when I'm done. This is the progress that I made yesterday. I was going to paint that handle black, but I couldn't get it off of there, so it ended up becoming green. I've got this part done right here. The hinges look really good. Pardon the mess, but I live here. This is done. That's done. That drawer is done, and this door is done. These three drawers still need to be painted, and this whole area over here needs to be painted, and under the fridge. Well, my drill just scraped paint off of here, so I'll have to come back and touch that up. On this one, what am I trying to tell you? Oh, I didn't go with the drill in quite as far, so I stopped it before it got to here, so it didn't damage the cabinet. So it's on, it's opening, closing like it's supposed to. There we go. I'm getting ready to put this door on, and it's very heavy. And unlike the other cabinets, I don't have a thing inside that hooks into a hole to hold it there. So I had to come up with something to line it up with where the holes are. And so I decided to use books to put them there, and then it's perfect now, so I can put the screws in. Nice. I'm going to have to buy some more hinges because I didn't realize this door took 3. And so that brings me down to not enough hinges for the rest of the project. So I'm going to have to go to Walmart and pick up some more and get them spray painted. But yeah, and I don't have to drill a hole for this because the holes are already there. I've just been making these black with a Sharpie. I could go buy black screws, but there's no need for it. Here we go. I am loving this paint color. All right, I'll get the others in. This door has a special kind of latch on it, and I can't open it. Because the door handle is not on it, and it won't budge. So I'll show you what I mean. See this door right here? It's got this kind of a latch on it. Well, sorry, don't want to make you dizzy. I have to take the hinges off. Well, not off. I'm unscrewing them so I can get the door open from this side, get the handle out, put the handle on, and then screw the hinges back on. I'm like, why aren't I filming this? This is the good part. Good grief. Oy. Is that one out already? Yeah. Okay. There's the handle. All right, now I can put it back on. Ta-da! Well, I'm on my way to Ace. I got the other hinges at Walmart, but I bought all that they had and they haven't restocked them yet. So I've got a hinge in my pocket to compare, and hopefully they'll have some that look exactly like these. Otherwise, I've got to order them through Walmart and have them shipped. So that's where I'm headed. This is what I need. I'm not seeing anything. They had them in a different section. That's exactly what I need. At Walmart, these are $2.47. At Ace, they are $6, almost $7. So I spent $21, where through Walmart, I would have spent about $10. But I don't want to wait for shipping, and yeah. So I need to spray paint these, and I'm thinking maybe I might not have to drill the holes for these on the cabinet. So nice, and they are heavier than the ones from Walmart, but they look just like them, which is good. So I'm gonna get home, get the spray paint done, and let that dry, and then I'm gonna start painting the rest of the cabinets, because I've got 2 in the kitchen that are open and shut doors that I have to take off, and then I have all the drawers on one side. I have to paint, and then I need to paint the rest of the facade. Facade? Is that what it's called? No, that's fake. What's that? What's that called? The stuff on the front of the cabinet, you know, where it's the wall, but it's been cut out to fit the cabinets. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, that's got to get painted on the other side of the kitchen. And yeah, I have a lot of projects. It's a weird noise going on all at once. I've got 2 wallpapers that I ordered from Walmart. I got those in yesterday. One is for the bathroom area because I cannot get the adhesive off the wall. I'm going to take a sander to it and get as much off as I can. But instead of painting, I just decided to go ahead and wallpaper in there. It's going to be easier in the long run. I've got the cabinets I'm painting, and then I just ordered new curtains for the living room. Idea from a designer, an interior designer, on how to make your space look bigger or feel bigger. And one of the things was to match the curtains to the wall color. So since my since my living room is painted white, I ordered just plain white room darkening curtains. I looked at floral curtains and there was nothing that I really saw that I liked. So they're boring, but it's gonna hopefully make the room feel a little bit larger than it does right now. So that's coming. I think they're supposed to be here before the end of the week. So let's recap. I have curtains to put up. I've got the cabinets to finish painting in the kitchen and the bathroom. And what else did I say? Oh, wallpaper for the bathroom. And then I bought the wallpaper for the countertop in the kitchen. That needs to be done. I never did do that side of the kitchen with the countertop wallpaper. And I may paper over the countertop on the sink side where I drain my dishes because it's gotten very rough feeling. It's lost its sheen, and I figured out that it was the fact that I was putting my dish drainer on there and it was getting wet, and apparently over time it just dulled that sheen on that wallpaper, on the countertop paper. And every time I touch it, it feels dirty, and I'm tired of it feeling dirty. So I wipe it down and it will still feel gritty, is I guess the best word for it. So I'm going to be doing that. Sorry, I'm driving. I have to pay attention. It's hard to talk and drive at the same time, unless you got somebody in the car and you're just visiting. That's a different story, I guess. So I'll pretend that you're in the car and I'm visiting with you. We're ready for some assembly line painting. All right. I will get the other drawers painted, and I'll see you on the flip side. I have got to do a garden update for you because I am so excited. Look at this. I have got cauliflower growing. My first ever. Look at that. I looked down here this morning and was shocked to see that. And then, look at here. Actual strawberries. Praise the Lord for his bounty. Oh my goodness. This is turning into a tree. And the thyme is just, yeah. The basil. I gotta figure out a way to get this stuff preserved because, yeah. And this is looking so beautiful. These have really taken off. They just really grown very tall. They're just gorgeous. And this is looking really full. Just beautiful. This looks like it's ready to be plucked out of there. I don't know if that's the proper way to prune those, but it seems to be working. And in here, the marigolds have really taken off. So beautiful. And these lights are at night, they're so pretty. So here's a yard update. To my shock and surprise, they cut my grass. Day before yesterday. What's today? Thursday? Wednesday. They cut it yesterday. Yep. He must be done being mad at me. The owner. Or God's working. God's working. Because I prayed for blessings on everybody. That's how it works, you know. When you have an enemy, you pray for blessings. Oh, and look at here. I've got 4 flowers now. Or no, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. That's the only place I'm getting flowers. And I notice it's coming off the side of these branches, which is interesting. This thing is really gotten big. I am so enjoying this garden. I just am, yeah, I probably should be pruning this thing. I don't know. Like there's a little bunch right here. That's probably seed right there. These aren't looking too great. Pull those off of there. I've got little growth right there. I don't know what that is. Oh, the blueberry bush. It came to nothing. Yeah. I pulled the little stem that was there, and there was just hardly any root system underneath. I wonder what's growing here. We'll find out. Pull this off. Well, now I see why marigolds are pest control. They've got quite the odor to them. Strong odor. Okay. I'm still not sure what to do with those canna lily flowers, if I'm supposed to cut those back. I have a new one growing down here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. This side of the kitchen is done, and I absolutely love the outcome. It is beautiful. I love it so much more than the blue. It's just gorgeous. I love the black hardware, and yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. And I'm gonna tackle this today and get it done. And that drawer, or that dealie underneath the refrigerator. Yeah, I'm just really pleased with the color. I can guarantee I won't be changing this for a long time. I absolutely love it. Oh, and I want to show you this. One thing, I finally figured out how to get rid of the mini blind that was up here. Oh, for 9 years, I've been wanting to get rid of it. I finally succeeded. But I decided to paint the window frame. I still need to paint white up here. That's where the blind was. But yeah, it turned out really cute. I like it. Just a nice little accent in the kitchen. And it goes well with my blue curtains.